it's always the best part, you know, and to have them be this pleased with it, you know, is a huge relief. And you know, the biggest response has been the humour that comes through in the film, which was sort of unexpected but hoped for. And that's, I think, just so important to tie in these kind of fantastical worlds with that humour. You know, it grounds it in a relatable way. But the fans are, you know, as enthusiastic as they were the first time round, and it's wonderful they've stuck with us.
Yeah.
That's what I liked about it, was there was a battle-worn sort of aspect to him in this film. You know, and you want to separate each of the films and have the character be some sort of evolution or change. And yeah, we start to see the sort of wear and tear of kind of what this role as potential king is going to be, and the weight of the throne and that responsibility. I think, you know, I hope they think it's the perfect kind of continuation of all their Marvel films, and ties in nicely, and is as big a draw as, you know, what's come beforehand. It was great, and I think the important thing with each of these films is how you separate the characters and their worlds. You know, now that we've done the Avengers, is how you kind of justify, well, where's the rest of the team now if they're in some sort of battle? And it's nice Thor is off-world, you know, for a lot of the time, and does come back to Earth, but we really get to see where he's from, and it feels like a place, and it's relatable, and Alan Taylor injected the Game of Thrones kind of feel of that organic kind of you know, Viking kind of feel to it. It's great.
Fantastic.
He's just incredible, obviously, you know, and the most generous actor, and, you know, whether he's off camera or whatever, he's always giving it everything, and is a constant sort of reminder of, wow, like what's possible, and, you know, where you should reach to. And yeah, you know, they have a conflict now about sort of disagreement on how to kind of run through things, and I think that's always going to be there. That's, you know, we didn't want to all of a sudden just, oh, well, now they're friends and they get along, because it's not truthful anyway. You know, I sort things out with, you know, family members, but then a week or two later it rears its head again, you know, and as does, you know, with Thor and with Odin. I think it's exciting working with him, man. It's always fun. It's great. I love it. I think it's my favourite stuff. I think with the character of Thor is that relationship with Loki, and you know, I think only because of what Tom has done in each of the films, it is why he's in this one. You know, truly all credit to his performance. I don't know that the plan was ever to have him continue on in the films, but he's just done such a good job, and to be able to have that shorthand with him, and we pick up where we left off, there's such an ease to it, and it's so much fun. That's good. Yeah, I mean, through the film, we are kind of, we brush the paths briefly, you know, and not until the sort of final battle where they're confronted by one another in the most serious way, and they get to slog it out until the final moment, and that was epic. You know, Christopher Eccleston's just incredible, and you know, we're both on many kind of wire setups and stunt routines being smashed into one another and into walls, and we had a hell of a time.